to my show. Let's get it. Got it zoomed in enough. Cool. Get some music going. Let's try this one. It says new on there. See how good it is. You know YouTube's idea of what's new, like music-wise. Poop. I'm getting to my channel now so I can see if anybody showed up yet. Not really super happy with that thumbnail, but it's alright. Alright, let's see what I'm working on today. Busy days, man. It's a beautiful day outside, too. Just stuff getting kind of busy. I ain't been able to make it on time like the last 3 streams, I think. It's terrible. Get this echo off here. Hello, Naomi. Hello, Jordan. How you guys doing? Naomi, you got the day off today, huh? Yeah. Basically gonna be drawing this is the last of the 3 projects that I started a while ago. So, first one in, I see that. Smash that likes button. Oh yeah. Thanks for reminding me. I didn't even like it myself. I'm late as usual. I haven't been keeping to my schedule. But, make it happen. I'm gonna draw a little bit of this. Get a little bit of this inking done. How y'all been? That's been super busy for me. And it's great outside. I was first there too. Alright. It says new music, and these musics ain't new. So I'm basically working on this, right? I'll talk about some of my influences. Hey, Smoochie Schmill. Alright, we got 4 in the building. Some people will show up. Jassie's artwork. Hey, hello. Welcome to the stream. Everybody, please welcome her in. I know it usually takes a minute or two. People will show up. It's just I ain't been keeping too much schedule, so it's kind of hard for people to prepare for something so random. Thank you for the hearts and the compliment. Have you met everybody here? Naomi's cool. Then you got Grandma Joe. Hello, Grandma Joe. Jordan. My Smoochy Smoo, MVP nails. She does nails and stuff. That's cool. That beat's alright. Let me get some of this outside line work. I don't know why I'm using this one. I should be using a bigger one. Yeah, number 5. There we go. You'll see the difference too. Like, look. When I put it on there, the line's much bolder. Nope, well, this music ain't cutting it. I tried to go straight to the new music on audio library, but I don't know. Doesn't seem to be working out. Don't forget the thumbs up. Thank you. I'm just getting a little bit of line work done on her so that I can start on this monster over here. I kind of feel like one of those days where I should just bounce around on the art instead of just stick to one thing. Web Like Dreams, hello. Everybody welcome Web Like Dreams in. I finally got to one of your lives. That is awesome. My lives are pretty cool. I'm getting used to it. I don't get that little feeling in my stomach anymore. Hello, everyone. Gerbil, what's up, Gerbil? Am I zoomed in enough? Let me zoom in a little bit more. There we go. Yeah, so I'm drawing this, and I got the monster here on the side. I started this one probably like a week and a half ago, I think. Matt, what's up, brother? Everybody saying hi to each other, because y'all are awesome. Everybody's dead nice in here, too, so, if you want to meet a new friend, go ahead. That's the whole purpose, is to gain more than you had when you got here. I'm at the casino, but I'll still run this. I already won some money, win big. You gotta come back and say you won that meal, or 100K or something. DIR, what's up, brother? Thanks for coming in. I'm not doing any like finished details or anything. I'm just doing the outside line work because I just feel like switching it up. I'm sticking this in right here. I love that little wet look. Get on this side. Alright, for anybody like DIR and Web Like Dreams and Jordan, if you guys want to check out some of these, look, these are some of my influences. Like, I already talk about Bob Layton a whole lot. Like, Bob Layton. That's all I talk about. I managed to grab a reprint of a classic Bob Layton. Look how he does his characters. They're clean. He only places the black in certain areas just to, like really I don't know, I can't even explain his style, just clean and original. He's like old school. But this is what I used to look at later on, like I was a teenager and stuff. I mean, it's older. This is older than me. You know what I mean? But it's still good to look at. Look at the machine work here. Can you see that? Like the attention to detail he had. And this, I think this book came out in like, well, it says reprinted in 2015. It says it came out in the 80s. Okay. For him to have the sense to be able to draw clothes and stuff like this, and that's back in the 80s. I think that was before like Todd McFarlane and all of them. And the way he does the eyes, look at the expressions. This is a lot of stuff that I looked at. I think that's why my stuff was so clean. Alright, what am I missing? So hello MVP, everybody saying hi. Alex Xavier Art, what's up, brother? Sorry, I was talking, I didn't see who else came in. But yeah, that was like my first thing. Comics probably have the most detailed art. Even real life doesn't have that. I know, very clean. Yeah, very clean lines too. That was like a big influence on me. That's why I tried to emulate him hard till I figured out, I should learn to do my own thing. You know, I still use some of his little strokes, like the way he does the pencils, little stuff like that. That's what I'm saying. You pick up stuff from different artists. That's a very good artist. You did. King Ray. Comics. Or I read that, but yeah. So let me try another music here. Excuse my voice. This is called The Coop. No, I can't use that one. Everybody uses that. I don't know how they should have way more music. Trying to draw a cheetah spirit for one of my OCs. Oh, I love drawing OCs. We were just in the I was just in somebody's live stream. Comas art or something like that. Yeah, we was talking about OCs and stuff. That's what I like doing is the OCs. Like, this is one of my characters. I'm gonna make a monster over here. I don't know what the monster's gonna look like just yet, but we'll wing it. In that case, I might as well get my eraser out. Creating on page. It might look crazy, but this is the fun part though. We're gonna do it live, so it might look crazy. It might look really cool. You never know. Xavier Art, everybody's talking. Alright, so I'm hitting the thick lines like this, right? And I'm leaving little spaces. I'm leaving little spaces to go over with the thinner fine line. You don't want to just do everything in one line. I've been drawing others' OCs, but I need to work on mine some more. Definitely work on yours. That's nice you drew everybody else's. Oh, I never thought of doing that. Drawing other people's stuff. Turn this to the side real quick. I've been having a lot of fun with this series though. Like I drew the other girl, and then I drew this one. I'll get to it in a minute. Let's see if I can grab it. Bear with me, people. I drew... Oh, that's what I wanted to show you before I show you... No, I'll show you the girl first. Alright, so I drew this one, second part to it. And then my new logo was the third part, and I still got to start coloring this stuff. I've been slacking. This is for everybody that didn't see, like Web Like Dreams and like Gerbil saw it. I got some stuff from Jerry's Art Around. Oh, we got one of those around here too. They're kind of expensive, but it's worth it. And this is why I wanted to show you the difference between the coloring. See how this one looks all choppy, and then this one looks smooth, like it got transitions to it. That's what I'm talking about. You can improve your stuff. That piece is amazing. Thank you. Sorry for the we might thing. We might? You're good. I don't know. But there you go. That's just a few things I was working on. And my new logo, of course, I love it. And Sticky digitized it for me. He wasn't joking. He said, send it over to me. I'll get it done. And he got it done. It would have took me a minute. I got like old stuff. He got all the new iPads and all that. Your art is so good. Thank you, Webblack. Thank you. I'll be trying. You can see what I'm doing. Alright, let me switch it up to the one. Turn it sideways. I wish I could do that hand thing that everybody does when they know how to like draw everything straight up and down. I can't do that for some reason. Alright, more music. Gotta have my background music. Hey, Disinfinity, what's up? Hey, Mighty R, who did your logo? I did my logo. Alex Xavier, look, did it right here. My last live stream. You can check it. See, I did this right here, right? And then Sticky put it in his iPad and digitize the joint, right? So then it looked like super clean. So, yep, I made that. And these last minute flames on the bottom was like dead at the end of the stream. I was just like, let me try something real quick. And then Jordan said I should put white underneath of it, but I didn't want Sticky to do too much work for free. But I did like the white idea. So it might be new logo part 2 coming. I don't know. Your logo is really good. Looks really cool. It's small too. I know I did it. I wanted to redo it so I could make it cleaner, because they were saying like the cleaner the image, the cheaper it is, and the easier it is to print on shirts and stuff like that. So that's one of the main reasons. Is that your new logo? Yeah, yep. 1MR. Yes, it is. Your PFP just pops. Thank you, Jordan. I'm gonna try to see if he can add that white in for me, because that is a great idea. All right, just doing the fabrics on her. I guess this would be a mini skirt, right? Am I correct with that? I'm not familiar with the naming female clothing, but I'm pretty sure this would be like a mini skirt. If I'm wrong, don't hate me. Thanks, Naomi. Alright, so how we doing this? See, I'm making it curve right here. That's why I left the space so I can go in with the smaller one. And then we can make it curve like that. And add a little wrinkle here. And a little bit more depth. Don't worry, it looks goofy, but it's going to look real good in a minute. Alright. See, Matt, I'll be at your stream later. Matt, you streaming today? I didn't get no notification. What time you stream? I'm going to write it down right now so I don't miss it. Because sometimes YouTube don't send it out. And I think we should get to a new influence, which is Greg Capullo. Now this guy's nuts. His stuff's just crazy, man. Look how he draws his figures. Like, this is insane. Even the city scenes. Now this is new school. How detailed that monster is down there. That's definitely some new school right there. It's got a bit of the old, bit of the new. I'm trying to find a couple particular scenes. Just the way he does faces and stuff. Oh my god. Like, this is beautiful. This guy's insane. And his figure drawing is crazy. I don't know how he comes up with those. It would take me a while. You know I'm missing? Okay, yeah. Jassy, thank you. And I'm all over the place today. Literally had to rush to get back here. How you guys doing? Did I ask that? I don't know if I did. I'm not good at asking how people are doing. But how are you guys doing? Anything you want to say? Anything crazy? What's the longest you've taken on a piece? That depends. If I'm doing it for YouTube, I usually stop and start on different days. So I would say a few days. But if I just sit down and do one piece, it's like 8 hours or less. I can just get something done. Like this, you're just seeing this right now. But all this going to be filled in. The city's going to be here in the background. I'm going to have this brick wall with like the graffiti and the posters and the trash down here. And I'm going to have this monster right here. She's like the monster princess or something. I don't know. I'm not good with names. Alright. Finish some more of these fabrics. And it's cool if I mess up. Like, I'll just start over. Like when I first started it, it was too short. I wanted her to be like in the middle of the page, sort of. And it was like way too short. So I had to flip it and start it. Ain't that what they got the back of the page for? Turn it around and restarting it? My stream's in 2 hours. 2 hours from now. Alright, so it's 5:30. Max. Yeah, I'll be there. I like hanging out. I like watching streams while I'm eating for some reason. It's better than TV. Do you have any tips on keeping the pen straight and getting the line straight when inking? Let me see. Like, alright, I'll put my hand down. Let me get some more light over here. I feel like I'm casting too much light. Yeah, there we go. I usually put my hand down, right? And you know, I just twist the wrist like this. The wrist. Some people say lock the wrist. Like when I'm doing tattoos, you lock your wrist and you bring your elbow over so your wrist don't move. But when I draw, I just use the wrist. So I come straight down. Like, all right, let's say if I'm doing this one. No, it's not long enough line. Let's say if I'm doing a leg. See, I start here, lock my wrist in, and just go straight up. One fell swoop. Sometimes you get it, sometimes you don't. That's why you go right back over it a little bit slower, and it'll be nice. And you got it going. I mean, it takes practice. You ain't gonna get it on no. Love seeing the comics like David's book of the day. Makes me wish for more comics, as I have only a couple, literally. Oh, you gotta get more comics. Let me show you something. I got that. I got this one. Here's another one of my influences, Brett Booth, and this is awesome. I got this for 25 cents. Look at that. 25 cents for the whole comic book. I was at the farmer's market. There was a pile of them sitting on the table outside. I went havoc. I was like, what the heck? I still ain't opened this, like, just been sealed. I couldn't believe it. I mean, it was only $1 at some other store, but 25 cents? That's nuts. Anyway, his artwork is awesome too. This is like an older version of his artwork. He's on Instagram. You can see how real polished he is. But that dude is sick. Brett Booth, definitely one of my influences. Yeah, what a score. 25 cents, I know. All of them. They were all 25 cents. I got a bunch of them in the box I ain't even read yet. And they were good ones too. It's not like little busted comics you never heard of. That's Stormwatch from Image. 25 cents. Jeez. I don't know. Alright. I like this song. That was good. Let's see. So what are you guys' plans for the day or your goals? Hey, Keenan. Keenan just made an awesome GTA video on the casino heist. You guys see that? That was pretty dope. I have the newest GTA, but I don't play the online part that much. That's why I gotta start playing that more. Usually when I get on there, people start acting all crazy like it's Fortnite or something. I be trying to make money and do heists and maybe run around popping each other. I'm like, dang man, let me live a little bit, please. Pause the pencil. Thank you, thank you. I'm glad you like it. I really like it. I ain't just saying that. I really, really love it. Like it's gonna that's something you put that on the side of a shirt or something. Somebody probably buy that compared to my old logo. My old logo looks kind of cryptic. Like it's got blood on it. It's got Roman numerals with a spider. It just look real cryptic. But this looks bright. It looks like you could put that on the back of a jersey and they could play basketball at the local group center. You know what I'm saying? That's how dope it looks to me. I like it. I love it. Get this shoulder. See, and I'm learning stuff too. Learning like shoulders and all that. Sometimes I make shoulders too buff. Sometimes I make them too far out or too skinny. But I'm learning, you know, the way it is. Yeah. Oh, I forgot. I went on Instagram earlier, right? And I used one of my hashtags that I don't use very often. And it's hashtag 1MR. Because I was posting the 1MR, my logo. And it got 26,000 people on it. Like, I guess it got used 26,000 times. I'm like, what the heck? Because usually mine don't. It say recent. Like, when I use it, it says recent on it. This time I typed in hashtag 1MR, and it said 26,000 on it. I'm like, oh my God. Well, how much do I need to get big? Like, do I need 100,000 and be trending or something? Try it. If you can for me, y'all, and y'all post something, can you put hashtag 1MR? And then you'll see it's got like 26 on it. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, man, maybe somebody's been using it, or maybe someone has something similar, but I know I ain't used 26,000 times. I only got like 60 posts, and I barely even use it. I'm starting to use it a lot more now, though, because of the logo, but I don't know. That was crazy. That was a huge surprise to me. Just crazy. Alright. Guess no one's got anything to talk about. I'll talk about some more stuff then. One of my YT goals is I want to get 10K. I ain't worried about 100,000. I ain't worried about none of all that. I just want that 10K. That's a safe zone. When you're there, people are more liable to like want to market with you and do stuff. You know, like I don't know, brands and stuff. I'm guessing. And then plus with Instagram too. Like I'm trying to make as much noise as I possibly can. Hey, dropping in for a wee bit to give a like and say hi. What's up, Fusion Comics? Fusion's in the building, y'all. He's the boss. I'm not doing any no hatching, cross hatching. Dang, I ain't even know what to say. I'm just adding little stuff in. I'll go back and do all that in the other stream. You can do it. I know I'm trying so hard. Like I did when I started paying attention to Instagram more, because I only had like 200 people on Instagram. But when I started posting and doing a little bit more, I'm like got really close to 500, like suddenly. And it wasn't, you know what I mean, just a few weeks. When before it took me months to get 200. A few weeks and I got 200 more. Everybody saying what's up to each other. That's cool. Definitely connect with each other if you ain't. That's what the point is. Alright, trying to concentrate on this finger real quick. Sorry. This is a real awkward position for me to draw a finger. Like, just the way it was. Took a few minutes. More. There we go. And yeah, I want that story feature. Everybody's putting that out there. I think that's more. I think you get extra, like views and watch time and stuff. You know, like when you're monetized and you get that view page, that I keep saying view, the feature page, that one where you can put stories on it and stuff on YouTube. I somehow think that helps your channel. I was watching D Nimmin the other night. He was saying something about it, but I couldn't quite catch what he was saying because everybody in there was making these weird ass requests. They were asking crazy questions. Like if I watch a video on slow speed, do I get extra minutes? Like the most absurd. They were asking the most absurd questions ever. I don't get it. Intrigue Me. Hello, welcome to my stream. Glad to see you. Intrigue Me is an awesome channel, and he's also on Instagram. If you guys want to follow, and then go on Instagram and follow, that'd be awesome. Everybody's in it to win. Definitely got to win. I feel like I'm dragging it there a bit. I usually like super upbeat. Alright, so I've done the hand. Now on to a new influence. Alright, we did Capullo, we did Booth. Let's do this one. Mr. Finch. Everybody knows David Finch. He's the biggest thing on YT right now. Let me move this out of the way so you can see it more. His style's kind of dark, but it's beautiful. Look how he draws faces. He's got tons of tutorials on his channel too. He got a whole buttload. He does one every week. Look how beautiful that is. Upside down. It's amazing. I'm sorry I won't be chatting. There's the stories and community bulletin. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, glitter. Acrylic. Yeah, she be getting it. Says I just finished inking my new PSP and now I just need to decide the colors. That was the biggest thing with me too, was deciding the colors, because I didn't know if I wanted to do like, look at that, that's crazy. You got the whole city behind. This is David Finch. Jesus. I wish, you know how long it would take? It would probably take me 8 hours just to draw the city. Because I ain't even drawing a big city like that. I think I tried it once, and I was just messing around. He said, I didn't totally understand, do the same. Or not nails, but artwork. Jordan. Alright, let me finish inking into some of this. Look, it's been a half an hour already. I didn't even notice. It's crazy. Alright, try to get some of the creases in there. And it's alright if you mess up. You just add more black, or you use one of these. Use one of these to correct it. It's a Jelly Roll 08 Sakura. And that's all it says. That's my buddy. Jelly Roll is my go-to. Joseph draws everything. What's up? I'm glad you're gonna make it. Everybody's in here. I know I'm not on time. I apologize for that too, y'all. I'm usually on time. But just this last couple times, it's gotten away from me. I'm gonna blame it on the heat. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm blaming it on the heat. Alright, everybody, welcome Joseph Draws in. Look out for him. If anybody in here is down for collaboration, go ahead. You can collab with each other. That's a great way to get the ball going. Collaborating. Let me get this one. Is it sharp? Yep, nice and sharp. Alright. Said I wasn't adding nothing in, but I can't help myself. I do so many. I know Weblight does a lot of collabs. She be down to collab. Let me get the inner one. Switching between the 5 and the 1. This is the 1 right now. Alright. So we got other lines. Then we'll bring another line. I don't want her to be too buff, too muscular. But I still want her to look kind of tough if she's going to be in control of these monsters. Look like, yeah, these are amazing. I have a chunky version now. Yeah, she got a lot of stuff. My smoochie got a website and everything. Oh, that's another thing too. I'm going to start my website at the beginning of next year because I want to start it fresh off for 2021. So I want to, and plus I want to mess around with like some designs and stuff so I can see how I want it to look. I don't want to just throw together something and then have to redo it later. That's what I usually do, is throw something together in the heat of the moment and then go mess with it later. Let me try to connect some of these lines here. And some of these over here. Alright, that looks pretty good. Everybody saying hi again. Cab Pro, what's up, brother? Cab Pro just put out a couple videos too. If y'all want to go check those out. Did some classic. The last video I just watched of his was like classic cartoons. I definitely need to get around to watching some more of those. I haven't seen all of them yet. I only see what they put on Netflix. Netflix is slow adding stuff. They got more anime than anything. It's really weird. You think they'd have like all the classic stuff. I don't know. Maybe they got copyright problems. Okay, so I just took a photo of my PFP and went into the editing and coloring it. And I like the look. Well, I already decided. Did you put it on the computer? Is that what you're saying? Because that's what Sticky did for me, to make it look like real polished and stuff. You know, it would have took me a while. That's why I lost out on coloring that one design I did with C&D. Because I told them it would take me a day or two. And they were just so anxious to get it out. They wasn't trying to wait. So they found someone to do it. I wasn't getting any extra money for coloring it anyway, so I didn't care. Go check it out. Definitely go check it out. How long can you make her skirt? LOL. Yeah, it's short. That's for views. I'm trying to get some views over here. And look, I ended up goofing up right here. I brought the skirt down, and really that was supposed to be a shadow. So we're just going to go back over top of it. See what I'm saying? I'll go over it one more time. Bring it up a little higher. There you go. That's how long I can make it. We got that shadow. See, add more black. It's not messed up no more. Let me get some shadow here. Alright, looks pretty good. That looks pretty freaking good. When did I start? Let me refresh real quick. Because it says 1 minute right here. And I need some music. 28 minutes ago. Alright. So we got time. We still got time. I'm going to work on the monster in a minute. That way you guys can see my skills. Alright, we still got 10. I'm going to work on the monster now. Go for the arm. Can you see it? Yeah, I'm just trying to make sure you can see it. Man, that's loud. It ain't too loud, is it? I'm going to bring the arm up. We have a spot here. See, with monsters is cool because you can embellish a little bit. You don't necessarily have to make them like, you know, supremely anatomical correct or whatever. You can just embellish a bit and have fun. Not bad, thumbs up. I always keep a piece of paper under the palm drawing, just saying. Palm drawing hand. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, but I don't mind a little gray stuff. I think it's cool. It's like a feeling of accomplishment. Drunken Yoda. I usually do that too. I usually do that too sometimes, or I use my snazzy draw with jazzy glove that I can't find ever. It's usually up here until I need it, and then I can't find it. I don't get it. Thank you for coming in, Drunken Yoda. Yeah, he got awesome name, Drunken Yoda. That's probably one of the best names on the planet, right? So I'm gonna give him some extra ripples. I'm just gonna make him look super buff. I'm gonna go all the way in on this one. Some muscles. Give him some more muscles he don't need. And that big elbow back there. Yeah, beers in the chat. Throw the beers in the chat. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, make this arm go down here. And give him another muscle he don't need. And some more muscles. See how we can do it. Make another one here. Man, this is hard. There we go. That's a lot of unnecessary muscles. We're gonna have one in here too. Going up. Got it. Need to make his pec a little bit bigger. I mean, not his pec, his whatever the hell this part of the arm is. A little bit bigger. There we go. Alright, we got a little bit of that done. That was quick. Yeah, beers in the chat, Jordan. That's what's up. Beers in the chat. Alright, I got the hand already knocked out, so I'll just basically need to. All this is probably going to be pretty dark in here, so I'll X that out. And we'll start from the middle over to the side. I'm on screen. Yeah, there you go. You can see it. Bring that around, and from the middle of the hand, like right here, I'm going to try to draw a joint. It's going to go like that, and then you'll know where the elbow's at. You'll know where to place the elbow. Like normally, anatomically, that's what you'll do, but I'm just doing whatever for right now. So we'll bring it up. And I put that down too far. So what do you guys think so far? See anything I can add, or I'll just leave that like that? Yeah, because that's going to be all dark then right here. So that's going to be where it is. I'm going to add all the extra stuff when I get to the inks. Like how I was doing this and then adding the extra stuff. And I feel like I need to add a little bit more here too. This should be in there, like in that pattern. Yeah, there we go. Trying to get like a dark center right there. And time for his face. Now I need a piece of paper for this one. I don't want to just keep erasing and erasing and erasing. Alright, so I could go with something like this. Go with like a shoe type of big teeth. And maybe an eye here. Like a triceratops head or something. No, that wouldn't work. Alright, how about I try like something like this, like a meathead with little teeth to wrap all the way around. And like little baby fish eyes. I can have like little baby fish. Oh, I like that one. Can you see it? I know it's pencil. I don't know if you can see it. I like that face. I like that. That looks weird. I'm gonna do like the lip. Oh yeah, that's definitely cool. And give him like a butt chin, just to be funny. Alright, I'm using that one. That's the head right there. I do too. Oh, thank you, Mighty, for streaming, because today I wasn't feeling the mood, so I dropped by, and now I feel like drawing. That's awesome. I'm glad. You gotta do stuff like this too. Like just do weird sketches. See, like I was just thinking of a toaster when I was doing his head, and then I was thinking of like a horse when I was doing his face, and so now I'm thinking of like a fat guy. So I was thinking maybe the other monster I do or something could look like, say like how big guys' heads are like perched on their shoulders, or we could have one like that, except have the mouth just going right into the body. You don't even need a neck, no neck, just chomps and swallows, no neck. And have like the teeth just meet in the middle. Oh, big teeth too, like the gums, like super huge gums. Yes. And then like some slanted nasty eyes. And like hot dog rolls on the back of his neck. Yeah, look at that. That's my boy. I don't know. Now I might use this one or this one. I don't know. That's crazy. Mighty, I got you on the big screen today. Ooh, I made it to the TV. The second face looks awesome. Yeah, that's what I was thinking because it's got like a weird shape to it. I like Fathead too. Let me call him Fathead. Fathead. I just named him. See, I'm not even good with names. Oh, I just did all that with no music. Nope, not playing that one. Memory Rain. I think this might be a good one. Alright, so I'm going to keep this right here just for reference. So I have it right there while I'm drawing the face. Alright, I'm going to have to redo these lines. Am I zoomed in enough? Yeah, you can see it. Definitely zoomed in enough. Alright, so if I'm doing it like this, then it would have to be this way. His eyes would be up here. I have to change the shape of his head. Okay, so it would be like a box head. Sorry if I'm quiet. This is like the first time me doing this. Like, I don't have references. I gotta create my own so I could try to do something. Like, most people have a reference. They can go to an anime book, they can go to a comic book, they can go to something and do something. And me, I gotta try to figure this out. And it's really, I don't know, it's really weird trying to figure it out live in front of people. When usually I can cuss and scream and throw the paper around a little bit. Can't do that here. YouTube ain't having it. Let me move the mouth up some. Alright. I think that's cool. I'll make it a little bit bigger. And I'll bring the head down. Give him like a jawbone type of jaw. And keep true to it. I'm not going to do the butt chin. That just looks silly. So that kind of looks like it. It'll look better when I throw some inks on. I'm going to throw some shadow around the eyes and all that stuff. What I missed? The second thing. You making something original? Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. That's what I'm doing. And it's really cool too, because when you do the sketch outs like this, even though I'm using this one, I could use this one for something else. And I can use this one for something else. Usually you want to do like 5 or 6 of them, but 3 is cool. And I got the cosign. From Web Light Dreams. She likes the second face too, so I was like, yeah, alright, let's do it. Let's do that. Let me make this a little bit bigger down here. Looks like he's smiling. Yeah, devilish grin. That's a bad monster. Thank you. You're building up sketching skills, or ever try using a light color, blue, etc. instead of the pencil? Yeah. I wanted to get into that on the comic book paper, because this is more of like a marker paper, like just for coloring. But on the Bristol boards, the comic book boards, yeah, I definitely use a different color, probably pink. Box office artists like to use pink, so I like to use too. And he's a huge influence on me. I wish I had one of his comic books here so I can show you. I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do here, because I know I need to make the rest of them. So you got to draw through. Don't be scared to draw through your stuff. See how she's already done and everything? Don't matter. You can just draw right through it. So I might put the leg back here like this, and have the big foot, and then maybe have the other one popping out here like a knee. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with that yet. But I could draw that in. Just don't be scared. Plus, it's already inked anyway. It ain't going nowhere. You are good because the drawing is everything from your imagination. Your creativity is superb. Thanks, DIR. You're awesome too. Everybody's awesome. All right, what time we got? 40? Oh, we got about, oh, maybe 25 minutes left, something like that. I appreciate y'all being here, man. Y'all the best. Definitely appreciate it. So we're not gonna get to this whole drawing today. That's absolutely for sure. But we're gonna get to a lot of it. Now I'm gonna use my lead pencil because the lead's softer and it shows up better. And start doing some of this mouth. Get that right in the center. And put some music on real quick. Oh, this one says new. The missing 11th. Well, I'm going ahead, take care. Thank you, Grandma Joe. I appreciate you being here. It is coming along very nicely. Thank you. Yeah, Grandma Joe's awesome. Visit her channel, leave her a comment. She'll come right back to you. No problems. What is that? Artfully Yours by Diana. She's about to go live in 30 minutes. I think that's what it said. It went by really quickly, so I couldn't tell. Alright. Dang, I got like 100 notifications in 2 seconds. So when I'm doing the teeth, I don't want the teeth to look perfect. So I make them kind of jagged or make them straight. Or, stuff like that. This is going to look boss when I'm done. It's just, the process be looking crazy. Mew Mew, what's up? I'm creating a monster. I just started inking her, and I'm creating a monster. And I think I'm going to probably do her hair a little bit different, because it looks kind of raggedy. No, I might keep it like that. She's supposed to look raggedy, right? She knows some just because type of ish. Yes, paper types are actually most important as well. I know what you're using, and the good marker on that paper is something serious. Yeah, look, this paper, like it doesn't. Some paper makes the markers bleed out fast, but this one don't. This one like takes the marker in real quick, and you don't have to keep pushing and pushing and pushing. So I like it. I forget what it's called though. It's what's this one called? It's got a blue. It's a bright blue cover on it. And it's black. I don't know. I can't find it. I'll show it next time. Hey, get everybody saying hi. And I don't like that song either. That one's Benji. Alright, so let's get to the bottom of the teeth. Yeah, I don't want them to all be perfect and all that. And then toward the end, just accentuate it a little bit so you know it's there. And bring it in. There we got that. Go under here. Hello. Today was miserable. What happened? What's wrong? You had school or something? I know you were talking about that. School's supposed to be awesome. And bring this around here. Put a little darkness in there. Side of that. The glare is killing me. God, I need a new light. I say this every time and I keep forgetting. Well, I'm writing it down. I need a new light. New light. There we go. School. I knew you was going to say school. School's really that bad? Gee. Well, I hope you feel better. Sorry schools get you down. See how nice? I love this pencil. This like lead because it's like it just darkens so well. Any other one you got to push down on real hard. Like I got 3 different ones. I got the 3H, which is dope. And then I got the HB. And I got this one, which is almost done. It's like not even the same size as the other ones anymore. This is the H. I use this one the most. H. It says, it's okay. Oh, I said it says. Mimi says it's okay. Oh, wow, you already started? My son doesn't start until... Oh, your son starts later? Yeah, a lot of them are starting early and a lot of them are starting later. Finally done with school. Aw. Yeah, Mew Mew. School's alright, man. You're going to miss it when you're older. School is so awesome. I mean, I didn't like it while I was there either. Just the fact that I got to see people and stuff was the fun part. But y'all can't even, like, go into school. You got to do it online and stuff. Like seeing your friends and stuff in school and the gym and all that, man. That's like the best part of the day. Mm-hmm. What about anybody else? No problems today? I'm just adding as much muscle as I can. Excessively adding muscle. It's gonna look super dope. I promise. I know what to figure with this. Do a wrinkle. Yup. Yeah. Wrinkled that around. I want it to look like his head is just like inside of his body. You know what I mean? I will miss the art classes. Yeah, I liked art class. They let me do my own thing in art class. I ain't really had to follow none of the stuff. I just break out my sketchbook. I had this sketchbook. I had this one sketchbook all year, right? It was so bad that the front cover ripped off of it. It was just terrible. I had to put it in a plastic bag and wrap it up so it wouldn't keep getting beat up, and then put it in my book bag. Couldn't afford a bunch of sketchbooks back then. I had to keep the one I had until I was done with it, and then I can get another one. I went shopping at Bell's. They were closing. I saved over $1,000. Whoa, what's Bell's? Is that like an art supply store or like a clothing store or something? Let me see. I feel like I messed up on this part. I don't think I did. It looks fine. I don't know. I can't even hear that song. Scam Likely. I just got a phone call from something called Scam Likely. My phone, my phone notifies me if it's like those telemarketers and stuff that's calling you. So it says scam or whatever. I just thought that was cool. I had to share that with y'all. Scam Likely. Anybody phone do that? Pick it up and it says some kind of scam call or whatever. I ain't even set that feature up. It just started doing it on its own. I get those too. Oh yeah, clothing store. They have 50 to 90% off. Jesus. It says yes, and the color of the quality marker on correct paper is consistent even if you hold it down too long. But if beginners save your yep, you're right. It save money. And get those too. Lucky you. Oh, you got a lot of school left? Are you in high school or something? Because if you're in high school, you ain't really got that much longer to go. Or I don't know what y'all call it overseas, what kind of school it is. See how the eye starts to take shape and look way better than it just did? And that eye's all goofy looking over there. And it's just going to have like massive, massive brow. Boomsy. I'll bring this, make this bigger. Bring that around there. There's a rhyme to the reasons. There's a rhyme to it. I love the teeth on his face. Thank you, thank you. I wasn't sure if I wanted to make him sharp or jagged. I figured like a monster with flat teeth would probably do more damage to you than a monster with jagged teeth, right? Because it'd be like crunching your bones. Instead of just ripping you apart, it'd just be like crunching it and breaking it. And then ripping it apart. Whoa, that's crazy. So we're going to add some more lines here. Because this guy is worn out. And I make this whole thing dark. Forget it. I don't know what I was thinking. Let's make that bigger and darker. And then bring it out and around. And more ripples. Because his head gotta have ripples. Monsters don't have smooth stuff. They gotta be like, you know what I mean? Alright, on to the influence. I think this is the last one. Because I only have like 4 or 5. Oh, no, I got one on honorable mention. This dude is sick. I gotta zoom out of this. I know y'all, some of y'all already know this artist. Some of y'all do not. But this guy, I gotta break this book out. This is Stefan Platt. Look at that. That's insane. It's crazy. He did the cover. I don't think he drew the book. No, he definitely didn't draw the book. But he drew the cover though. Oh my god, it's sick. Look at these veins. That's just crazy. He even took his time to draw all this little teeny stuff in the background. Even his name, like the way he does his name with the thing is like a work of art. Jesus Christ. 2020 Scratchers. My son would love your design as well. He loves drawing monsters and creatures. I do. Oh, that's awesome because I love doing that too. I got a couple monsters now. I got like 1, 2, 3, 4. Look, I got this one. I finished this one like 2 or 3 weeks ago. Yeah, it's one of my buddies there too. See, so it like starts off like this, and it's all goofy looking, and I'm just putting stuff in there, and then it ends up like this. Boom. And I'm still not done with this one. I want to put something in the background here. I don't know if it's a few temples or whatever, but I definitely want to put something in the background. And it just seems like a waste to just have all this negative space, like all this space right there. It just seems like a waste. Um, all right, I just finished up my PFP. You finished it up? Here's the applause. I'm always happy when someone finishes a project. I have to wash my dog. Oh, okay. Yeah, get that dog clean. Hold it down, fam. Strong. Hitting you. Gotta go. Thank you, Drunken Yoda, with the greatest name ever, for coming in and chilling. Love your profile logo. Thank you, 2020. Love his signature splat. Yeah, like a splat. I know. He should have drawn it. He does it like this with the like with the banner. He should have just drew it like a blood spatter, like a spat of blood, and then splat. That'd have been dope. Loving these comic sneak peeks. Yeah, I'm trying to show him because some people in here could learn a thing or two. Like just even the smallest little thing, like the way he draws the hood, like just the smallest thing like that, you could probably, you know what I mean? You could pick that up and use that for something else. Or the way he draws the banner around a sword, slightest thing. That's just me. I'm weird like that. I'm gonna show y'all my sketchbook one day. I'm gonna try to get it out. I'm just working on stuff like little stuff like that. That's what I do. I fill a whole book up with stuff like that. And then when you need references, you got them right there. They're in your brain. You already know how to draw. You already know how to draw the sword wrapped around because you drew it 100 times in your sketchbook. There's your reference. You got it. And plus, like when drawing designs and stuff too, like when I look through stuff, I see like movies and stuff. You can stop and then draw like their outfit or the glove or something like that, and it just makes it feel awesome because it's still originally yours because you didn't copy it from a comic book. You have a very nice collection. Thank you. That ain't even a half of it. My laundry room looks like a comic book store. I'm serious. I broke these out. I really usually keep them in one place. I don't like to keep my books all over the place because then they get damaged or stolen or I don't know. Anything can happen to them. So I try to keep them in one place. So I brought those few out. I brought these few out right here just so I can show them to you guys. Just a few. These are going right back in the bin as soon as this is over. I'm not playing. I ain't leaving no books up. No book will be left behind. I gotta check it out on the big screen. Thank you. Thank you, Jordan. Got me on the big screen. I feel like a superstar. Alright, let's get some more of this done. How I want that eye. I want this eye inward some though, so let's see if I can get it in there without goofing. There we go. Disproportionate? Yes. Drawn incorrectly? Probably. Does it look cool? You know it. Just having fun. I don't even care. Yeah, Jordan. Now you mentioned it. You got to check it out on the big screen. Oh yeah, I read that. Yes, I agree with you. There's a face in the cloth wrinkles. Oh yeah, you see it? Boop boop boop. Boop boop boop. Right there. LOLs. Alright, let me darken these hands in real quick. I don't always use the 3 levels of the fingers. I would usually just do 2 because it's easier. But I'm starting to use all 3 of them now. And by the 3 levels, I mean like here's the first one, here's the second one, then here's the third one at the tip. I usually just do 1, 2, 1, 2. But I'm trying to get better at using all 3 of them. I'm not gonna use my cheat system anymore. Hold on, I gotta take a drink. I'm not gonna use my cheat system anymore. I will draw everything properly from now on. Alright, what we got? Oh, we're getting close. We got about, I think, 15 minutes left. So, yeah, I'm definitely not going to get to finish all this. I'm sorry I couldn't go longer. But, on Monday, I might do one Saturday night. I'm not sure. Because I'm supposed to be stepping it up and getting more minutes because I'm super close. So, I don't know. But Monday, definitely, I'm going to be working on more of this. I'm not going to touch this drawing at all. Because I know I get antsy. Like, when I'm not on stream and stuff, I get antsy and I want to keep drawing it. I'm not going to touch it. I'm going to put it away in my book. I'll break it back out on the next stream. So there's nothing going to be added or nothing to it. It's just going to be just like this. I want to, for once, just do the drawing exactly on the stream. Because I always, I get excited about new projects and stuff. I love how they look. So I just want to keep adding this part and that part. I'm supposed to be doing something or that, and I catch myself coming back, leaning over the table and going, oh, well, let me just put a line here, and I'll add this line there, and I'll just keep going. It keep going like that. But I gotta learn to stop, because I need it to be just on the stream. Alright, so I got his inner wrinkles and lines and stuff. Let me see. You know the movie Beat Street Rainbow? If art is a crime, may God forgive me. That's a nice little quote. Where'd you get that from? You said the Beat Street Rainbow? Let me check that out real quick. Let me see. Beat Street Rainbow. That's a cool ass quote. If art is a crime, may God forgive me. Yeah, God gonna have to forgive me too. Sheesh. Alright, let me adjust. Damn, this chair sucks. Alright, so what up? Oh yeah, tightening up the fingers. That's right. So when I'm doing it, I'm not going straight across the finger all the way. I'm just giving a hint of it here because I want to be able to add stuff in later. I don't want it to be overshadowed. And what I kind of do when you draw hands, I kind of leave a little dip because nobody's hands are like straight. So you see like a dip or an indentation of it. Old school fan. That's cool. Old school's welcome. One of my favorite artists is Old School. I still look at his stuff today. I'm probably going to look at your book again just to go over some stuff. I might be able to learn how to draw a nostril better or something like that. Sam's Art Studio, what's up, brother? My broski. Yeah, sheesh, I might learn a new way to draw a nostril or a chin or something. You never know. Y'all ever notice that too? Like when you watch movies that you've seen and then you watch it back, sometimes you see stuff you didn't see the first time. That's how it is with comic books too. You look over something and you get so excited about something, you end up overlooking something else important you could have learned. You know. And I did have some points I wanted to get to. Where'd that paper go? I completely lost it. Oh, I got it. Alright, so what was I saying about... Oh yeah, I want to get into other stuff too. I figure once I'm done making enough noise, because it says on all the sites, like Marvel, you can't even send like a submission out to Marvel. They're not accepting them. They'll send your stuff right back with a letter saying, don't send us nothing or else. Nah, but yeah, I want to make some noise. I want to see how to get an action figure made, maybe one of my monsters and a hero or a female or something. I'm pretty sure it can't cost that much. And with all those Kickstarters and all that, guys are doing that. Like Jimmy, he's doing dice, a comic book. I'm definitely doing a book. But Jimmy's doing like dice and comic books and all that other stuff. I'm not adding any super details right now. I'm just adding my main looks. And then all the hatching and all that stuff's going to be done later. Just adding everything and making it look nice and clean. Everybody saying hi. Yeah, if you guys ain't subscribed to Cujin and Naomi and Jordan and Sam and Weblight, everybody please connect to each other. I know it's not possible for everyone to watch everybody's video, but still, add one and let's grow together. You know, that's what I'm trying to do. That's why I like streams, because you can meet new people and stuff. But I always definitely try to leave a stream with an extra one. It just helps. It just helps. I feel like the COVID or Corona monster you created would take off, or call him the virus. Oh wait, okay, hold on. Hold on, I got that. Corona man, that could be one of my action figures. Yes, that's so relevant. And then little kids could be. That's just the Corona man, COVID man. See, you guys mask on and his big knuckle. Excuse my language. And I did a pretty good job of coloring all this either. But this COVID man, and then yeah, one of them could be called the virus. Naomi's a genius. Jesus, let me write that down. COVID and the virus. That's a nice play on words too. Everybody's gonna remember 2020. So when I drop that, that's gonna be crazy. All right, this one's called Bitcoin Corona Crusher. I have to manually look them up. Oh wait, I missed some stuff. You're actually drawing nostrils when you're building up those fingers. Just saying. Yeah, I know we used to be able to click on their names. I know that sucks, right? Everybody was saying that. That's like the worst thing they ever did. You mighty, there's some guys running 3D printers out. They're source, they're sourcing the 3D prototype. Oh, I heard of that. The 3D. Oh my God, the 3D printers. I might be able to get a cheap one for a few hundred, huh? I can make my own action figures. Jordan, you and Naomi probably got a high IQ, huh? My IQ's not that high, but Jordan and Naomi's is very high. Thank you, Cujan, for the links. Oh yeah, Cujan the beast. Definitely grab Cujan. Cujan been rocking with me forever, yo. I mean, like since forever. I can't even remember anybody else being subscribed to me before he was. We've been rocking. Cujan's going with me. I'm taking all y'all with me, but Cujan's going first. When I take off, I'm taking everybody with me, but Cujan's going first. He's got a first round ticket. Cujan with the links. Oh, you know what? I made this line straight forward and it's supposed to be rounded. See? It's supposed to come here. That was like a random ghost line. They want to curve out. So what I'm going to do is hit the top of this like that. Oh, let me zoom back in. I can't even see what I'm doing. So what I'm going to do is just to add a little texture to the monster. I'm going to hit the curve out like this. We ain't going to make the flat head. We're going to add some curvature. So this will come up here like that. Make them a little scarier. I actually like this song. It's a pretty good one. Bitcoin. I write that down. Bitcoin. Thanks for the love, Q. And already had you covered. Thank you. I appreciate that. And yeah, see how that looks now? Now it looks all wrinkly and it don't just look plain and smooth. I need to bring this out some. And that's another reason why I shouldn't be drawing so dark. And I know I'm gonna have to erase a bit. But who cares? It disappears when the ink happens. Drunken Yod. Oh, we got 12 back in here. That's what's up. I meant knuckles are just like nostrils. I thought you were saying like his fingers are big enough to go up in a nostril. I was geeking. It don't take much to make me laugh. I'm telling you. Alright, and there we go. No problem, everyone. Let's help each other. Yeah, that's right. Cuban got it. Alright, let me tighten this up here. I really should be doing this with the pen, but, you know, just for the sake of, you know, wasting a little bit of time. It's nice to see finished pencils. Not a lot of people do it. Like most of the bigger YouTubers and all that, I don't really think they pencil that much. They might just do like the quick outline of everything or whatever, but mostly just do it in ink. I know that's how Finch and Box Office are. They'll just do like the outline of it and finish it in ink. But I don't mind. That way you can at least learn a little bit. No problem, everyone. Okay. Alright, so what we got on here? Alright, we're just over the hour, so I gotta do a few more minutes because YouTube's timer is like seriously retarded. Like mine says we're over the hour, but YouTube's timer is gonna be like, no, bro, you only did 57 minutes. they weird like that. Alright, so I'm gonna start putting some of this shade in. I'm gonna use the 3H sideways and just do it just like you would a marker. Flatten it down. Probably shouldn't do all of it. I'm gonna make some more come out probably right here. Let me see. I'll see you later, Gerbil. Thanks for coming by. Appreciate that, brother. And posters would be good too. Somebody was saying to me about making posters. I forget who it was, but I was on Instagram talking to someone, and they were talking about how they're selling posters left and right. And I'm like, dang, I need to be getting in on that. Posters, Bristol board side. And I wanted to grab some of those comic book, the things with the comic titles on there. I've been seeing a lot of people like Tony Daniels and all them doing that, and they're just grabbing up like the people are paying for that. They do their commissions on that with the cover, so it looks like they got the super professional stuff. And you know, just like that. So what's up with you guys? I'm getting knocked out of the live mode. You got kicked out? Anyone wants a shout out or a link, just let me someone know. Alright. I'm definitely gonna be doing some more of this. So this is only gonna be on this stream. And I'm glad I got some of it done though, because now I can do a decent thumbnail instead of that weird little thumbnail I just had on there. I don't know what I was thinking. But I was in a crunch because I just got back, so I had to hurry up and make a thumbnail. And I got like reserved pictures in my I use Adobe, so I got like reserved pictures in it and stuff. But yeah, I said throw it together. Sorry to hear that word. I hope you're not getting kicked out of the stream. Can I just behind a little on the conversation? The fact that you can build up knuckles so well and the same thing as nostrils, trust me, I'm just saying. I started drawing as a graffiti writer back in 1980. You do graffiti? That's awesome. I could do graffiti, but not like this. Like I can't do graffiti off the top of my head. Like I usually take an element from here, element from there, and then try to create my own thing out of it. But I'm getting better at graffiti though. Alright, so I want to thank y'all, Cujin, Drunken Yoda, Web Like Dreams, Naomi, Slot Channel, Mew Mew, Gerbil, everybody that showed up. Sorry I'm cutting these short, but when I come on late, I can only do like a little over an hour. So I'm going to try to be on time so we can get it done. Oh, man. This is 2020 Scratchers, Drunken Yoda. Did I say Drunken Yoda? Sam's Art Studio, Jordan Seward, everybody that came here, DI Art. I don't know if I said Web Like Dreams yet, because I'm tired. Everybody that was in here, y'all awesome. MVP, my smoochie. Cab Pro. Of course, my buddy Cab Pro. Matt's Gambling. Jassy's Artwork. Everybody stopped in. Don't forget to leave a comment so people can find you after this, too. Because I'm telling you, like, my connection section, that's what I call it. Not the comment section. The connection section. My connection section is crazy. People just be on it left and right talking about subscribe to me, subscribe to me. I gotta filter through this one and filter through that one and erase it and delete this and I don't know, something crazy. Oh, before I go, I want to say something. This dude was wait, Naptime Creations here? Oh, hey Tish, I didn't see you. I'm sorry, I'm getting ready to end it. But this dude sent me a message on my last video, my logo. He didn't say nothing about my logo or nothing. Dude talking about you want to see me fake cough on cops. I'm like, hell no, man. But that's just another thing. That's just what people do. They just say the craziest comments. But definitely leave a comment in the connection section on One Mighty R's YouTube page. Thank you, everyone. I hope you guys have a good time. Hug somebody, make them feel good and wanted, and let them know that you love them. And be safe and smart.